are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this new
See what we can do.
We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, the Aflac. And we get ball first. Let's go, baby.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. He'll start the return inside his spot.
I should have went right instead of left there, but we're good. Gonna see what we can do with stock last year with us.
Takes the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He's got to play well today.
RPO started here
Didn't
early.
get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use it for the passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it.
Good shit, Riggs.
At the 35, he's loose.
Let's go, baby.
And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed.
Let's get him crazy and spread him out, you know what I mean?
Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Coates.
Code is a Heisman favorite for us this year, too. Quincy's not really put up a lot of yards, but he's a good guy, so can't go wrong with it.
Early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida State. These
I want to try to get him started and moving if possible.
So much to these
Speed drag.
The same area a lot of times, like we were talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for
Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make
Gotta
the
have
connection.
a
They were looking
guy
for an
flexion.
explosive play. No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man. It's Cox. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The 7th play of this opening drive. They'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
I think we got a hold in that one.
It's Cox.
Yep.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
On fine. Okay.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Play number 9 on this drive. Wants to go up top. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the 1st. And the Razorbacks are in the red zone.
Slide.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's brought down, but not before.
I didn't want to run that. I wanted to freaking
picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Trying to surge it in.
Quincy with the first one of the year, baby. Let's go.
For the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. And we've seen that.
Jen, welcome.
Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Syracuse's offense will take the
kid
field
that killed
for
me
the
a couple
first
years
time.
ago, so
And how about this
figure it out here, boy.
with guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse.
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock, old school. Two of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success too.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
let's go, kid.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack for the very first snap.
Of course, I didn't bring a hat down here.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Unloads to the wideout.
Great throw.
Pulls it in.
Good route.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not good underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's going to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
My true sophomore right there, too. Came in and started last year.
Quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Amarillo. Good old Waska.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Power football with the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Syracuse right back at it. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Fires to the wideout.
Good hands, Oscar.
Way to get a hand in there
Good hands,
towards the
kid.
incompletion. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
That was a good drive by them. Not opposed to that.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Nobody wanted to block 2-9, huh?
Nobody wants to block 2-9. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game.
Full house here. Let's see what we do.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Razorbacks pick up the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Going up top. And it's knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Now on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got his man quickly. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo.
Way to step in there, boys.
Nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And
Samples
good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
Let's go
They
match.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
My guy is frozen?
Big completion here.
Love that.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Syracuse will send out the punt team. First time we've seen
My
their
dude
punt
was
team
twerking on the field, man. Give me that block. Give me that block, kid. Alright, that's what I did. I got to reset that. That's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good.
He's down at the 24. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Trying to take a shot on this kid,
Second
man.
down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, he's looking downfield. Finds a man in the
Good
middle.
hands.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's a really nice looking throw. I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though,
Going for the big play.
Are we serious?
He
I love that.
He'll try to take it back. Bulldozes it.
I love that.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
The dude's not even freaking there when I throw that. That's the other thing I love about that.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. Syracuse right back at it. Looking to go up top on first down.
Pick. Come on,
He
Oscar.
got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
He wants to throw here on second down.
Good throw.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's right on target. Ball is loose. Defense
I think he was down, though, but we'll take it.
This is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Good old Larry. Okay, he's down.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this route.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Give to the back. Not much there. He
plug
gets
in.
1 to the 11.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But we got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. This defense gives up a couple more third downs.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Nobody hit me. I hit my own guy.
The impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball here. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
I guess Witherspoon tackled 2 people.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? And the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of and get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll take it himself.
Good play.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Orange. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts
Good play,
in such
good
a
play.
good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the
That-
football
why
over,
is-
they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a
Why
recipe
is that
for
not
success.
outside where I'm actually throwing the
They can make amends
ball
with
at?
this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
On
Like
second
that.
down, they'll take to the air. He's got it on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's complete on the right side.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Just a little speed burst there, though. Don't worry about that.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown.
Boog, I need you there,
I would
buddy.
expect them to keep pushing this ball downfield.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air.
That was caught.
Coverage and good
Just saying.
use of the hands
Logan
to
had that all
knock it
day.
away. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make...
Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
If I get the ball back here, is this
On the move from inside his 5.
bro? I would hate for one of you guys to pick up the guy that's going to be full ass
Down there and make the
speed.
stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw.
I had no block.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down
Or
back
I
at the
had
16.
no release there. That guy that's on that side is hella slow.
Everyone has the same call. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Thanks for taking your time kicking that, buddy.
But that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And this one will be a 57-yard attempt. He'll unleash it from the right hash. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one.
He hit it. Holy crap. Great kick, kid.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set for the 2nd half kickoff.
We got to get a
Looks like he's going to try to return
punt out of these guys or something.
Nice
Punt or
job by
turnover.
the
Turnover
kickoff
on down or
team.
turnover
Everybody
overall.
stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He'll keep it himself. He'll pick up the 1st down.
Shifted the blitz down that time.
I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the 1st down, and he gets it.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Syracuse right back at it.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Moving out of the pocket. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing you. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't
Great
catch
throw.
them because
Good
they're
touch
faster
throw.
than them nowadays.
You can't, like,
So much
I don't
speed,
know
so much
what
electricity
you do
nowadays.
with that. You can't.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll line up to go for two. They'll run it. Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
I'm just getting completely ran
drive
through
there
now.
of 84 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more.
How do I bounce off him and he's still
And the
just
defense makes the stop
fucking me,
after a
bro?
minimal
Come
gain.
on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Just getting hosed by video games.
Receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio.
They actually
now
got to
and
get
check in
a
with Kevin Connors.
defensive
Kevin, what do you got?
stop
Boys, if it's happening in
for
college
us.
football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football
been a
there in the
fumble.
Fun Belt.
Holding them up to get pounded. Nothing, man.
Closing
I
this
love
out.
it.
They're up by 11 over the Royals. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough.
I mean, they have one play. They've done the same shit all game, so.
Pounded. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Going deep.
Pick.
And the pass hits. Picked off.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands.
First one of his career, I'm pretty sure.
Always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they
Nope,
back it
that's
up?
not.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on.
A shot toward the end zone. And
so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
You grab me a Coke.
28-21.
Thanks.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
First pick there, too.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll dial up the run on first and goal.
Go full
They
house
bring
here.
him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
See if Pepper can't
Nowhere to hide on these
mark in.
situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice
That's
job.
rough right
Everybody
there,
flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job on this defense. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here.
Was he not there?
Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. The play action fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Should have threw that one away.
The offense set for a first down play. On the run, it's Sheriff. At the 30. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy
hands,
who's going to
kid.
be key to the entire season for this offense.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. And they can't make the connection.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in.
Damn it.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it. And
the expressway is
there's zero chance this kid just outruns every freaking guy on my team.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good?
Why are we not?
Attention to that, because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. These two quarterbacks.
Are we jacking up coverage?
As we check out their numbers after 3.
3 picks by me is ridiculous.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards in his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
Oh, the 360. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up to stop. They get a little momentum.
over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen.
There's zero chance this guy just stays with me every damn time, bro.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive. But the offense has a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 31-28. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. San Jose State is putting on an offensive clinic. They've built a big lead, and this one is approaching blowout territory. They're up by 34 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they had the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player. And
Go Horns, I got you, man. Horns, you know, kicked my ass 3 times last year, so.
Staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the
Can't even break off any
right?
blitzes or anything. Oh, wow, way.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
I thought my guy was stepping in under that.
Try
to go cloud here. I don't have an answer for this offense.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They'll try to blast their way in.
We blitz all around it. That is wild.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith.
AJ, I like the name, man. Big, you a wrestling fan by chance?
He can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already from this offense.
God. We literally call the run middle and nothing.
Lining up to add another.
And I can't
And
get
the
it.
extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. It was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
I feel Weatherby's slow as well.
Really disciplined.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I've had a good kick returner, but see how it looks. See if we can hit Isaac, try to get a quick score here. If not, we're going to go RB. Isaac should be open.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge game.
There we go. That's quick. We needed that. We needed that.
And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch. And he's
Stock just has a wonderful arm for me. He's got to have like 20,000 yards. I think he started 2. This is year 3 that he started for me, something like that. 400 yards in this game alone. I can't get the running game going. I think I've got to trade out playbooks.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators.
We're just going to kick this one. Rough today. Syracuse has been giving us problems, though. That's what I don't. I need a strip, guys. Come on, I'm holding them up. Let's go by speed.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Should be running a bunch more here.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He found
the hole, got about
5. He's down at the 21.
See, I don't like.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I don't like the 3 wides. I could even make a nickel trap there.
He's looking to throw.
Yep.
Finds a man on the left. is off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Syracuse right back at it.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job.
Why
of
are my
locating the
safeties
throw
going
and then
opposite?
hauling it in.
What a job to
Hell of
lay
a
out and
catch,
make
kid.
the catch. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Everybody's set for him, so there's a burning clock.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, I thought Bolin was cutting under that, brother.
To get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back to back.
Think they're gonna let it run to the 2?
We have arrived at the 2-minute
Then they should be
warning.
just
A
running
one-possession game
basically
as
the
this
rest of the time
offense
here.
tries to hold on. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Keep it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
There we go.
And he can't find anyone.
They'll kick a
open,
field goal,
and
puts them up by
down
6.
goes. A sack here late in the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Would have loved that. Would have loved that with a block there, boys. No timeouts. Probably have to put us in a hurry up.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside the slot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
Anything there, love that.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
Going for the big play. Snags it on the right. Running toward the tape. Slippery slide.
That's a way. Now we actually have to play defense. Up by 1.
Is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for blockers.
No chance.
He only needs
No
a swivel
chance.
daylight. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
I love it.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game.
Straight bomb, bro.
Score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Lichtenstenger. Good shit, kid. Got hosed.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Trying to barge their way in. He just couldn't squirt his way in for the 2, and it's still a 5-point game here in the fourth quarter. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense.
I can't get that. Let's say that right now.
By the kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And
Go back to it.
ready to send out this offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down. But second
I thought the
down,
DB was still with me. That's on me. If not, I could regular toss that.
Got to push the ball down the field. And back to the air on second down. He wants a big play here late.
Go aggressive, kid.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the catch. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. From the gun, looking for a man. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. And the D denied them on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Ball game, baby.
They've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play.
Holy
That
shit,
type
bro.
of individual effort is just
600 passing yards by
It's
Stock.
what you dream about.
6
Those
TDs
moments,
in
you
the
have to
air.
Step up and make it, and big-time
I'm pretty
players
sure,
like
or
this
5
come up
TDs
and make a big-time play late
in the air,
game
and then
to
the
get
one
you
on the
the
ground
win.
right there.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese
Bro.
Davis, and this has been another presentation
Holy crap.
of EA Sports College Football.